For Lawson. You got to think, too, that a lot of these players say, this is the inaugural All-Star game. You want to say, I won the first ever All-Star game. I was a part of that.
You know, just like anything, you want to say you won. You want to say you were the first at it.
Dwyer with the one, blocked at the double at the net. That goes out of bounds as South not able to handle it. North within one, 11-10.
Samaras from Lincoln Way East and Jeske from Wheaton-Warrenville South, both converging on it, but neither of them, called it off. It's all about communication. It's tough. We understand.
Dig down low. Dwyer high set, far side tip high off the double. Underneath it is Zarnecki. Quick one for Leonard. Good bump is going to be by Tamaris. Near side double block, and that one goes out of bounds. That was a long delay. That was a long block deflection.
Yeah, it was. It comes off that block, and it shoots all the way towards the opposite corner and goes out of bounds near the official with the flag. So, that's a big mistake.
Big jump serve by Royer. That goes out of bounds, 12-11. Your score now, Lawson back to serve. Players wearing their own jerseys from their respective high schools. And LeBaron, dark. Championship kill, Matt Calloway, 13-11.
Absolutely vicious right there in the middle. Matt Calloway. Oof. You saw that a lot all weekend. I hate to keep referencing it, but he's just continuing his trends.
Up serve now by Calloway. Underneath it, Libro Zarnecki. Set far side, right hand punch. Underneath it is Mcheski. At the net, spike down. Self-preservation is going to be by Royer. Decoy spike off the double and down. Big kill is Jaski, and he was excited about that one. Quite a few Wheaton-Warrenville South players on the team. 4 players total, I believe.
Four total.
5. 4 just on South and a 5th on the North team. So definitely Wheaton-Warrenville South, best team in the state being represented here today. Set, far antenna, spike off the double, hits the antenna, but point goes to South as it was the R1 changing his opinion. 14-11, your score. Again, SportsOnChicago.com in a league of our own. Back to serve is going to be Leonard. Bouncing a few times, jump serve for Barrington zone. Dwyer, back set, spike down, Zybert with the kill, and nonchalantly just kind of like, yep, that's done.
That just happened. It's so tough when these guys are getting so high and they're shooting it so close to that 10-foot line. You really have no time to react.
Back to serve now is going to be Eastman. High return, set near side for Balava. Bump back row, Herman. Having to just hit it over as Eastman. Set near antenna, Balava. Blocked by Dwyer. That one goes out of bounds. Point goes South, 13-15.
Dwyer trying to go with that one-on-one. Shoots it at him and sends it off the right-hand side of his fist and sends it out of bounds. Give the point to North.
Hop serve over, bump down underneath it, Herman. Decoy across middle, tip over Jaski. Slide down to two knees is Ronan. Not able to get there as Ronan. He almost ran into the perch there. Point goes South.
And miscommunications right there. It's tough with Tim Schenken and Kyle Bedford, the setter. You have to be aware of each other, but not really playing with each other too much. It's a bit confusing sometimes.
Jaski jump serve underneath it. I thought it was a decoy. What a play! Dan Eastman set near side. Bedford down. That one drops in. Boy, oh boy, you almost want to just give an extra point to South for the hustle they showed there. 16-14.
Oh, absolutely. Taking one off the side almost to keep that one alive. Give them credit, 100%.
Back to serve, number 3 is Bruzik. Big jump serve. Underneath it, set, 10-foot line, kill attempt, Bedford, bump back row by Tamaris. Oh, nice decoy play there by South. North able to pick onto it. Near side, Lawson goes for the kill. Lawson sends it too far. Point goes to South. They're up by 3.
Well, the one thing we've been noticing is that decoy, just like you had mentioned, Pete. It's very useful because you don't know who they're going with, and all of the fronts and middles they can all hit.
Set near antenna by Lawson. 14-17. Going to be your score. Move up to 14-18 now. 4-point lead for South.
One thing North right now is having trouble keeping it in the lines. It's not able to keep it down.
Set. Oh, quick one set, and that's all you need. That one is Tommy Schenken with the kill. Substitution. Leonard checking in. 3-point difference now for North.
And pounding it straight through that double block. And that's what you like to see. It drops down on South side.
Dwyer, right hand tip over. Oh, no self-preserving there for the South. The North came ablazing, 18-16. A 2-point difference now for North. I am shocked, no timeout at any point in time.
Yeah, I didn't even see one in the first set.
Bump underneath it is going to be Tamaris. Outside, Bedford. Bump up by Lawson. Set up by Eastman. Decoy, tip over, right hand, slapping at it. Zarnecki to Lawson, and that one goes far. Another point for North. They're within one on the right arm of Lawson.
And continuing to rally is North. You know, you like to see this. You know, you don't want to see any team ever get blown out, but in a situation like this, you like to see a team to be able to at least come back in and keep it interesting.
High return by Jeske. Spike down. Spike kill. Clay Herman. I know what you are, but what am I?
Yeah, Herman catches it off the top of the tape, and it drops down ever so much in front of him. You know, that's what makes it so tough to scoop out.
Back to serve, Dwyer. Brother Rice's own. Hop serve. Good bump, decoy. Lawson goes for the kill. Lawson sends it too far. They're feeding Lawson. He's the go-to right now for North. He has it all going for him. So it's when he makes a mistake, it's right now a detrimental thing to the North team. 20-17 your score. Hop serve over Dwyer. Good dig down low. Set up to the 10-foot line. Bedford with a kill. North back to within 2, 20-18.
Yeah, you got the brother feeding brother, Patrick Bedford, getting that one from his brother Kyle and shooting it straight from that 10-foot line.
Hop serve by Bedford. Dwyer, decoy, coming up for the kill. Bedford underneath it. That one falls out of bounds, though. Good play by North, being in the right position. Just the ricochet took him a bit far. 21-18 your score. Back to serve now is going to be Herman. High set for Leonard. Oh, down. Kill. Leonard. The word of the day is kill. 21-19.
Yeah, you said it correct, Pete. The word of the day is kill. Both of these teams just absolutely murdering the ball.
Jump serve over by Lawson. Dwyer, spike down. And another kill for Callaway.
Callaway.
Howdy, 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 hi.
I know the song.
Hody, 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 ho. Cab Callaway.
I didn't know the song.
Minnie the Moocher. Blues Brothers. Did I just
Yeah,
see?
you just saw that correctly, Pete. And going on the opposite side, Kyle Bedford goes underneath the net, picks it up, hits it back over on the other side of the antenna, keeps it in play, and they get the point.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
I was silent.
Yeah.
I had nothing to say.
Me too.
I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
After the game, we're going to have to talk to one of the officials here because, from what I know, you can't go under the net. But maybe because it was on the outside of the antenna.
Maybe. I think that's a possibility.
We're at 23-20. We just lost like 3 points, and my brain has exploded. Down low, set far side, spiking over right hand was Nimcheski. Dwyer down! Dwyer kill! Sorry for party rockin', 24-20. We are already at game point. South leads by 4.
Big kill by Dwyer. Wow.
Back to serve now. Eastman hop serve, high return Lawson at the net spike, blocked by Dwyer. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 25-20 is the second one, and 25-22 was the first. Kyle, that's the game.
Yeah, it is.
Half hour in, the All-Star game's over. South wins. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and much respect to both teams. Absolutely absolutely 100%, incredible because of the way the teams were evenly matched. Yeah, South did win, but both of the wins were only by a minimal amount of points. So, neither team can be upset with themselves. They're all all-stars. They had fun with it. They all know this was just in good spirits and everything like that. So, you got to be happy with what just happened.
Let's go to Brother Ickes.
All-Star games. We want to especially thank the players and to wish them the best of luck in their college and future endeavors. One final round of applause for all of our players tonight. Great job, guys. Folks, please feel free to stick around, get any pictures that you like. Thank you very much, and safe trip home.
All right, well, Brother Ickes giving the final words. I believe there's going to be a nice team picture. Kyle, thoughts on the inaugural boys volleyball all-star game?
I think it's good. It definitely went by a lot faster than I expected. Both of these teams just, and you explained it to a T, Pete, when you said that the word of the day is kill, because that's all it was, going back and forth, back and forth. There weren't many mistake points. You didn't see a lot of service errors. You didn't see any of that. You saw the pure sport being played, and back and forth, kill after kill after kill, after dig after set. That's what you like to see, and it's a good time. It's always fun.
Kyle, we're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, player of the game honors, we'll pick one. SportsTownChicago.com and leave our own.
This is Steven Mielhausen, the host of the Fight Club Chicago. The Fight Club Chicago used to be on Monday and Friday, 1 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Not anymore. The Fight Club Chicago now will be on Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, as we bring you the best from the UFC, Bellator, Strikeforce, the world of boxing, and the world of professional wrestling. You'll get the premier interviews in all of combat sports. So tune in to the Fight Club Chicago Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, right here on SportsTownChicago.com.
Over here at JamsOnAir.com, we play anything and everything. You might hear, or how about this tasty track? I want to get you in the back seat, windows up, that's the way you like them. We have them all. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Well, maybe not that. JamsOnAir.com. Radio when you want it.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Pete, Regional Program Director for SportsTownChicago.com. And let me tell you, I did the Team Dow Wellness Weight Loss Release Program, and it was absolutely amazing. I lost almost 60 pounds and over 10 pant sizes. It is absolutely amazing. And how did I do this? A month on, month off. That's my favorite thing about the program, is you don't have to worry about doing this 6 months in a row. You do it for a month, you take a break, you maintain that weight throughout that next month, and then you jump right back on if you want to continue.
And welcome back, SportsTownChicago.com's coverage of the 2012 inaugural boys volleyball all-star game. Dr. Pete alongside the STC player of the game out of Wheaton Warrenville South High School, going to Loyola University, Tom Jaski. Tom, selected by the coaches as the player of the game. What's it like to be the player of the game for the first ever all-star game?
I mean, it's an honor. It's a bunch of great players. It was really fun out there just playing with guys like this. It's more of like a college level match, we're running fast even out of the back row. So, I mean, yeah, it's really an honor, but it was a really good game. Everyone played really well.
Now, Tom, you just won the state championship 2 days ago. You win the all-star game. You get awarded, player of the game honors. How are you going to take all this momentum to Loyola?
I don't know, just keep working all summer. I mean, we got nationals coming up, and then we have our time off, which is like your time to lift and get bigger, get a better vert. So, I mean, you just got to keep working.
What would you say was your favorite part of today's game here? You guys came here earlier, you did a scrimmage. North team actually won the scrimmage, so from what I heard, you guys had a little bit of vengeance, want to come back for that. What was your favorite thing about today from the selection process all the way through the ending?
Probably the food. They served us dinner in the library, and it was really good. A lot of food. Might have weighed us down a little bit, but it was good. Yeah, it's just like it was a different environment. I mean, we're not playing, and we're just like all these kids we know, but we never actually talk to. We know they're good volleyball players, so it's nice to actually talk to everyone.
Who were you excited to play with when you saw the roster?
Spencer Sauter, because he played at my club my 16th year, and then had he stayed there my 17th year, we would have on the same team. but he ended up at Ultimate. So I've never had a chance to play with him, so it was nice.
All right, well, congratulations on Player of the Game honors. Again, Tom Jaski, Wheaton Warrenville South, Player of the Game, SportsTownChicago.com, in a league of our own. Back to you, Kyle.
And thank you, Dr. Pete, for that one. Once again, Thomas Jeske named the Player of the Game for the inaugural Illinois High School Volleyball Coaches Association Boys Volleyball All-Star Game. Congratulations to South team for winning and beating North team in 2 straight sets. But once again, we just want to say congratulations to all of them. It was an all-around great game played. You can't be upset with any of them. It was just it was a good sense of camaraderie with everybody. They're putting on their shirts now, showing the team spirit and everything like that. But Pete, I would say for the first go around, I think it was a very good success for the Coaches Association.
Oh yeah, we know here at SportsTownChicago.com, we know what it's like putting together an All-Star game. As we run the Girls All-Star Game in the state of Illinois, we know the work it takes to put into it, especially the first one. You fabulous job though. Might as well get our thanks out there. Brother Ickes, President of Illinois High School Volleyball Coaches Association, working together with him as we have to make sure this game happened. A lot of great things, a lot of great people that were part of this, to the Scheibe family, all the great other people here, Joanne, that work for the Coaches Association to make this happen. To our board op back in the studio, Candace, to Abe, our lovely videographer, and Kyle, our board op and color commentator. We had a blast. It was a good time. We saw a lot of great volleyball these past few days. I know what we're going to do now because, the club season's over for girls. The guys' regular season's over. We had to wait like 3 months before volleyball. There's no college anymore.
Yeah, I know. I think we're going to have to just go back and listen to old games and get our fix that way. I think we're both going to go through some withdrawals. We might have to find some beach volleyball or something like that to get our get ourselves
or maybe we'll
back
just
into
throw
it.
volleyballs at Abe and see what he does, how he reacts.
I think that works too. we can see how well he'll react to some balls being fired at him.
Gotta love it. Well, on behalf of all of us here at SportsTownChicago.com, we want to thank you all for our full season coverage of boys volleyball for the IHSA, working with the Illinois High School Volleyball Coaches Association. For Kyle Griffin, your board up, and yours truly, Dr. Pete Ferrari for SportsTownChicago.com, we want to thank everybody. Have a great off season, and we'll catch you all come the fall.
You think professional wrestling is fake, right? Yes! Wrong, because if you do, we'll have either Jason Ledbetter,
really,
Corey Tappendorf,
no. You say Kofi Rhodes,
Mike Buddha,
thank you, Your Honor,
or me, Ryan Taylor,
armbar,
find you and break your legs.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
Check out the Top Rope every Wednesday on SportsTownChicago.com from 5 to 7 p.m., where you'll hear the latest about WWE, TNA, and local independent wrestling.
I won't even know if that's PG.
Listen to the Chi Hearts on